The jury's verdict in the Keon Wilson-Hawkins murder trial: guilty of first-degree premeditated murder, conspiracy, kidnapping, and carjacking. The decision reached after about 4 hours of deliberations. In presenting their case, prosecutors told the jury 21-year-old Keon Wilson-Hawkins, his aunt Frances Hamilton, who had military training and was a former Baltimore City police officer, along with 24-year-old Alonzo Epps Jr., a friend of the defendants, conspired and killed 65-year-old Brice Boots. Evidence indicated Boots and Hamilton, his ex-wife, were involved in a contentious divorce. In January 2024, a fight took place at the victim's house in Pikesville. His body was later found in the front passenger seat of his Toyota Sequoia. The SUV was parked off Crum Road in Walkersville. He had been beaten and stabbed and had a dog leash tied around his neck. Wilson-Hawkins claimed he had gone to the house to help his aunt move some clothes. He admitted to going to Frederick County, but claimed he did not go into the field or have anything to do with the murder. The defense pointed directly at the victim's ex-wife as the possible killer, claiming she manipulated and took advantage of Wilson-Hawkins. She died by suicide. His family members were too upset to speak on camera, but in written statements they clearly cast the aunt as the person responsible. Everyone, family and friends and foes, knew this woman was no good. Writes Keon Wilson-Hawkins' mother, "Ask around about my son. He was an amazing child." His mother does not believe he committed the murder, and his family is relying on their faith. Also, regarding his aunt, Frances Jean Hamilton is a witch and should be under the jail instead of my son. His sister's comments: Frances was no good, always scamming, lying, and being deceitful. My brother wasn't perfect, but he was perfect to me. And I know for a fact he is innocent. I am numb. I can't feel anything right now. Frances took her life because she knows what she did was her final slap in the face for my family. If all the evidence was able to be submitted, my brother would be free. The Frederick County State's Attorney tells 11 News, "This murder is personal, and you could tell from the brutality of the crime scene. We are pleased that the jury understood whether you are the killer or just aiding him, you are guilty of first-degree murder." Another family member told me Keon Wilson-Hawkins is not a monster. The family did offer sympathy to the victim's family. No sentencing date has been set yet, and prosecutors say they will ask for life without parole. Reporting from Frederick, Barry Sims, WBAL-TV 11 News.